Great evening, everyone. I'm going to ask for the Holy Spirit to guide me while I speak, because I'm not sure where this video is going to go. But if you live in Ohio, you live in central Ohio, just now, today, they found 3,700 carfentanil pills, counterfeit Perk 30s, carfentanil pills. And me, thank God for my experience. This is why I would say I don't know where this video is going. But me being a recovering opiate addict, July I will have 2 years free from fentanyl. I remember seeing these same pills. They're those light bluish speckled, you can still see the white inside mixed with the blue, and they look like Perk 30s, but they're a weird color. Don't buy those. They have carfentanil in them. And now what they're trying to do, what they've been trying to do, they're trying to make Narcan resistant fentanyl. And I think this is an attempt to do that. So, like I've been telling you, when I watched the cartel members who live on the border, this was before COVID, they were showing me how the pharmaceutical companies stole their land, and they used to be agave farmers, and they used to produce tequila, but the pharmaceutical companies stole their land, and they were required to process fake fentanyl pills. And they were saying, all they could say is, whatever fake fentanyl pill we produce, whether it's a fake Perk 30 or a fake Xanax bar, what is Xanax comes in? 2s, 4s, and 8s. I think they come in increments of 2. They used to call me the walking pharmacy because I used to be a pillhead back in the day before I got addicted to opiates. But any pill, the marking, the number on it, 3.5, 5.5, 750, 10, whatever the number is if they make a counterfeit version of it that has fentanyl in it, the cartels said specifically, this is the amount of milligrams of fentanyl that is in it. And this was 6 years ago. So now they're making Narcan resistant fentanyls. So that's what I'm saying. So if you know anyone, if you live in central Ohio, you know anyone who's addicted to opiates, if you know anyone who buys opiates off of the street, especially Perk 30s, because Perk 30s are always blue, and they're like almost this blue. They're like just a little bit lighter version of this blue, but it's a solid version. These new ones that they have are almost a teal, and you can see the white speckles in them, and they still call them Perk 30s, but they're actually fentanyl pills, and now they're putting carfentanil in it, and they're trying to make it Narcan resistant. Please, my request for you, because I've been involved with drugs my whole life, most of my adult life. If you know someone who has never done a drug, and you see them about to do it for their first time, prevent them from doing it. Make sure they don't do it. Be the angel in their life. That's the best thing you can do for them. Also, if you know anyone who's buying drugs off of the street, especially pills, tell them to get a fentanyl testing kit. And thirdly, tell people who want to use opiates to go get a prescription from their doctor, and don't ever sell them, because this is what's causing all of this confusion. And we can go back to they're from Ohio, the people who started OxyContin, the STAR program. I can't even remember your last name, but you guys are terrible, and you first introduced these opiates saying that they were a miracle drug and they're not addictive. And now we're here. So anyone who knows, please make sure the rest of the people don't participate. These are my nicotine lozenges. I'm still trying to get off of nicotine. But long story short, if you know anyone who's doing opiates, tell them don't buy them from the street. If they do, get uh, what's that called? A fentanyl testing kit, because the new drugs that they're making, they're trying to make them Narcan resistant. Have a blessed day. I bid you peace. I peace be with you. It's not fair for you guys. It's like, alright, this person's already addicted and probably in a bad situation, and now you want to sell them poison? Like, woe to you. You know what I mean? If you guys want to poison people, go poison the people at the strip clubs. Go poison the people at the brothels. I'm not giving you any ideas, and I don't condone any of these ideas, but you want to mess with the people who are already struggling, who can't afford their medication, and now you want to poison them? You got another thing coming. That's why I'm praying for efficient prisons. You guys are going to be making real medicine, and this pharmaceutical industry will be made an example of. Mark my words.